Mine's weird and not good, but...
And we have our first gameplay video. I'm Joe, you are
Matt. I got
Hooray!
the right deck the first time.
We have multiple co-hosts on this episode of Bot Talk. Actually, no, we need to rename this. What am I calling this segment since it's gameplay videos? Cybertronian Slam, there we go. Alright, I am running a new deck I'm building. There will be a deck video for this later. I think I'm calling it Whirly Bots. I don't know why I just shuffled this deck and just cut it. Because I'm rambling on camera, that's why. You are running what?
See, I've got Mirage, Pterodoc, or
Another thing
Raxodon, Vanguard, Firefly.
Nice.
Deck was I think originally I had one in there when I was making the other thing happen.
It's a bad sign.
For space, was a
Oh.
Sabotage Armor.
You don't know my roll,
It
what's
is more
rolling
offensive
die.
deck, but like that's a card that like no matter what,
I am
no matter
not good
how
at
your
this,
deck is
not bad at
built
this.
and how your opponent's
I am
deck is
nearly
built,
adequate.
It's a good. It's going to be a good.
Alright,
deck.
I will go first.
Okay.
I also thought about putting backfires in there too, just for more directing. I actually have some because I dealt out a few hands with this one.
I got more glass. Well, I got home. I revamped this guy.
So we'll flip Spinister.
The really
We'll
brutal
do
aggro one.
Blow Pipe plus
I
3.
wanted to incorporate some of the weight out.
And then Blow Pipe into Fireflies.
One now no longer
One,
used all of our card. But
2,
then, so I revamped
Two
that.
defense.
I
Wait.
love my
two more.
Trailblazer deck, so I revamped that one. That was just fun to play.
5.
That's probably my next step is going back and just revamping because I love my
Into
spider
your
decks
two,
and
so you take
I
3.
need to revamp my Predacons and my
4.
Oh wait, Blow Pipe was
I
fine?
dismembered
Yeah,
my
Blow Pipe's
my
fine.
Senecons
Oh,
deck
because
they
of-
had
gotcha.
shit
Yeah.
that
Okay.
I needed to
So I'm
use
sorry,
new
so
stuff.
No, you're fine.
Takes 3.
We're using new cards, so this is going to be a bit.
Better with this set.
Alright, and I
They never
want
clicked for me. I
to
couldn't figure them out.
pick up my backup
What I tried to
beam.
do is either
All you sir.
Trailblazer and Ratchet, or I can't remember if it's enough stars, but it's using two of them that start with 2 cards on that. Trailblazer with Force Field, Ratchet with Medkit, and then, or it was one of the others that starts with card.
Trailbreak?
Trailblazer.
Alright, let's flip Mirage.
Oh, this is wave 1 Mirage. I thought you were running wave 2 Mirage. Oh lord, this is a blue deck versus a mixed deck. Well, no, this is orange-white with some blue in it.
And then we're gonna
Well,
do
I'm guessing there's a lot of white in that deck since I see Mirage and Vanguard.
Just a bit. Just a bit.
So I'm gonna do
Love
cute
wave 1 Mirage.
Man, me
Back when
too.
back when I ran my cards deck,
I'm gonna do
I
cute
really liked
reflexes.
it.
Okay.
Just gives them focus. So it also says that when the upgraded character battles, you
always
flip at
get
least
that-
1,
that
then you get
flip,
+1/+1 till the turn.
Okay.
When I did.
So focus first.
Yep.
Say, hey, what do I want?
Yep.
So then he's gonna go ahead and go into
I really
Blow
want
Pipe.
to
Okey
build.
doke.
So
Like I love the official like the official
One.
Transformers blog. The deck that they share.
So he
that
is
Collectathon one.
6
Like I want
pierce
to build that. It looks
through.
fun.
6.
And when they
I
find
got
they
nothing.
literally put out that article.
So
on the
blue
Krypton
pipes
deck
of 1.
The day after I made my own, and I was looking at it and I'm like, okay, yeah, this one's probably better than mine. But
I did the same thing. I made this one last night.
No, Blow Pipes
I
of
was
2.
just playing around with it, and I was like,
Okay, so Blow Pipes of 2 and pitch another device shield.
I'm like,
Got wedge formation.
that is a lot better. But I ain't gonna do it.
I borrowed.
Oh, here. If you want to
My
use
deck
some
probably shared about 50-60% DNA theirs, and I borrowed
5
a couple
damage.
ideas from it.
I did too. I took out a couple things.
And-
Actually, I think I added.
I got nothing. You got anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't mind doing
Mine,
the 45.
mine's far more blue-black than theirs.
Draw. What do I want to do here?
I think. Is there any orange in this deck? There might be.
Flip
There might be a
hound.
little bit, but it's yeah, there's some, but it's mostly blue-black.
Play wedge formation. Hounds. Doesn't do anything for healing, but I do get to draw a card.
I'm gonna go second. 'Cause I think, especially in a triple counter match, I think triple count wants to go
Well, so is Hound ranged in that mode?
No, he's melee, so I don't get the heal one.
Oh wait, no, you do get the heal one. So
I have
you,
nothing to heal though. That's what I'm saying.
oh, but
Yeah.
so if you have a ranged character, oh, on the battlefield. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I thought it was had a moment there.
No, you're good.
Yep.
And like I said, new cards we're going to be looking at. It's like, wait, it does what now? Whole video.
Who to the what now?
Who were what?
I actually made 2 Trypticon decks in the app, but one is like trying to do overwhelming advantage with them, and I don't think it's good at all. But
I have almost completely abandoned that app except for live count because of Fortress Maximus. That new site.
I would, except I'm too lazy to create a login and like so that I can make decks on there. So I go on there and I look at other people's decks, but then I'm like, it's another password I have to remember.
Alright, so I will put a force field on Hound, which pretty much gives Hound
It's a card that brings it on, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah,
his
he's,
thing. So
he's
we will
weird
go
like that.
Hound into
he's an odd
Fireflight.
one.
Okay.
1, 2, 1 pip, 2 pip. That's going to happen in this deck because this is a white orange deck. Hound's ability does trigger, so he gets +1/+1 whenever he attacks or defends and we flip him to first white.
Okay.
He's pretty much just acute reflexes on the thing.
You draw your
So 5, 6.
Okay, so Vanguard says that when defending and a white pops out, then the cap's at 5.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So he'll take 5. Oh, I'm sorry. So you've got 5 damage coming. He's defense 2, so he takes 3.
Yeah, 6
but I
damage
get
coming,
one
minus
too,
2.
so I'm defense 4, so I only take 2.
So
Well, so the 6, it mutes it, it rolls it back to 5.
was it looking at Firefly because he's got Brave?
Yeah.
So Mirage. Okay.
I had it
Good?
open. So I'm like,
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Drawing your card. And then I'm gonna play a contract and see if we get the plus 2 attack. The other effect does nothing. I don't have
All right, let's go ahead and we'll do.
So I am 8 attack.
We're going to do increased durability
Okay.
on Vanguard, and we're also going to do secret dealings. So draw a card, then plan 1.
Good.
Says, hey, I can go ahead and swap things around.
Yep.
So it says you may put cards, so I'm not going to.
Mm-hmm.
Put that there. Draxodon is going to come into, let's see, Hound has Force Field.
Yep.
If I add banners to the attack, do those stay?
Draxodon's going to go
Clear.
into,
Yeah.
let's go into Blowpipe.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2. So 3, pierce 3.
3 pierce 3. That blows up blow pipe. I will raise him up. Transforms like a Spinister.
Well, once again, I got a pretty solid flip, so 4, so I take 6.
Do we have a green? We'll pitch a backup beam for Bachelor Ship. All there?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. 4 cards in hand, draw a card. Figures. So we will snack with a backup beam. We will wedge formation again. To draw a card. Count heals, but there's no healing needed.
I'm going for
So
your
we
kneecaps.
will
I have a high pain.
go.
Alright, so bold 4. So
Spinister into
so I am attack 6, pierce 3,
Correct.
4, 5, 6,
Because
7. So
I-
and yeah.
I'll be able to transform. Oh well.
So you're doing 60 seconds?
Zip into Draxon. One, two. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
7?
7 caps out at 5 though, so Draxon takes it.
Then I'm gonna play this. Kill 3 banners, anyone reading. Take that.
Done?
Yep.
That was you activated this
No,
ability.
no, I moved. I did this one. I'm swap. They threw a card and then use the card I just drew.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
Now, the
We're going to
flip
go ahead
side
and
of
put
that
Piercing
is
Blaster.
once
Well, we're going to go ahead and
they die,
transform.
and then you bring the blaster back and forth.
Him exactly how it is.
And they get
Piercing Blaster on
and they
him.
go under.
And then we're going to send him into Hound.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I need to manipulate something else. But that's okay. That was fine.
1, 2. So he's doing 1 pierce.
Yep.
Your attack may target any
Yeah.
Okey-doke. Still you.
Alright. Oh, that's right. Okay. And then Vanguard, same thing. We're going to send him after.
Can I only use cards around my own?
Yes.
We're going to send him after Spinister.
Okey-doke.
So 1,
I get
2.
Yep.
So he is 3 pierce 1.
Alright. I got 2. So I take 2.
I've got 1, 2, 3. I can draw a card.
Everybody
Yeah, that
taps.
gets here, but I can two attacks.
So we will transfer pound. Scrap a card from her hand if it has a white pip. Then draw 2. So we will
7 attack. Here's
scrap,
1.
draw 2.
Alright. 1, 2. That wasn't great, so I'm.
And then we will equip Hound with an erratic energy cannon. Erratic cannon.
Did Hound take 1 from the pierce?
He did. It's right
Oh,
here.
gotcha.
And then Hound into Fireflight.
I am also going to Battlefield Incursion. I am also going to put out Wipeout. I'm going to also transform
Okay.
Crypticon.
2 pip.
And I'm going to put
So
a Medic's Protective Shield
7.
on Wipeout.
Defense 2, so he takes 5, so Firefly is toast.
Yeah.
Uh,
Even with Vanguard on the field.
Yeah.
At Wipeout, because it's got to. 1, 2. I am attack 3, pierce 1.
Well, he did. He just followed
Everybody was closing in.
A little bit.
Alright. Brown gets 3. 1, 2, 3. 3.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to put this. You know what?
That's funny.
Traxodon, we're going to do surprise attack.
Yep.
We're going to send him into.
I just thought it was like, was I
Hound.
supposed to give you a haircut? Wasn't that?
Yep. Hound's got force fields.
Oh, wait, let me see your vibe, sorry. I forget.
Yeah, like,
This said, okay, whatever, we're mid-game, but I don't, add 3 friendly banners to any one city. What are the restrictions on which city?
Name cities.
Okay, so I can do this.
So friendly.
Oh, friendly means whatever controls it. Okay, that makes sense.
3 pierce 4.
2. 1. Pip. So 3 pierce 4.
I wanted to do that.
So
Taking 3.
yeah, taking 3. So 4 damage.
I'm gonna,
Right.
yeah. Oh, wait,
To
no.
my shuffle now.
But they got attacked first. Yeah, to any one city. But you guys are each gonna have a turn, and then I'll have the Chancellor say that this should still go. Oops.
It's this, but different.
Draw a card for turn.
Flags out. Yep. You can heal or get plus attack.
So we will transform Spinister into copter mode. We will equip a bashing shield on him, which knocks off the increased durability of Vanguard. And then we will swing into Traxodon.
Uh-oh.
And so it goes to your KO pile.
He goes KO pile.
And you get to
Maybe
do his
for
revenge
me.
ability, so you get to draw.
For me, I know what he does in axe form.
Alright, and we're attacking.
Okay.
1, 2,
That's 7.
then fold 1, fold 2.
Versus.
So for 5 exactly, 5 pierce 1.
5 pierce line, that does it.
And then this, well, I mean, 5 no matter what because of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
Okay, so he's gonna go into axe.
Okay.
You, now we're back to 2 toll decks. I'm completely tapped, which is bad because that means you can focus down on somebody.
So first things first, focus.
I'm going to play an I Still Function to bring Wipeout back. Then I'm going to
And I'm gonna do spinner rims on
heal 3.
Mirage.
Card.
I don't see him as the type of spinner rims.
I know, it's all flashy, right?
That's a Sunstreaker card if I've ever seen it.
Right?
I don't care if it has a Decepticon symbol.
Okay, so he's gonna go into Spinster, so plus 3, it turns his defense into 0. because
If you flip double blues or double whites.
So first, let's see what we're getting.
So
So
I am
1,
7 attack.
2, 1, 2.
Okay,
So he'll attack, and then once he's
so
done,
for 8,
and then he'll untap
9. Why will he untap though?
because of his base ability. In addition to the axe.
Untap. Okay. 1,
Neck and neck.
2.
And can I re-swap one?
And then,
So he's what is
so I
that?
still get at least 2.
So is that 9 pierce 2?
9 pierce 2, so I take 7. So that puts me at 9.
He's asking, he swapped too early? Could he swap one
Is that,
of those?
like, I took my
He
pocket
untaps.
Yep. No, he's at 8 because of the
Oh,
armor.
and then he's gonna attack.
Get the hell out of blue. So,
8 because of the armor. So I'm at 5.
makes sense.
So he's gonna attack for let's see, 1, 2,
2.
Now I'm
3. He's 3 pierce 2. So same thing on Spinster.
Okay, so 3 pierce 2, so I'm
No.
taking 2.
I just saw that it wasn't going
So
well,
at
and then
3.
you seem to be doing pretty well with green, so that's
Combat resolves, everybody untaps.
just kind of hopped on your green progress.
Why is Mirage not going again since he's untapped?
Oh, I'm sorry. So Mirage is gonna go again.
I promise. I
I
want
was
to.
like, hold on. Okay, Mirage is going back into Spinster.
Okay, so yeah, Vanguard's still down.
Okay, so focus first.
Yeah.
Focus. Okay. Flip an extra battle card. So first, let's see if we get our 2 for the axe.
1, 2.
We do.
Toasted my
1
cup.
pip, 2 pip.
Here's my extra battle
It's so
card.
glorious.
And 2
Once
more.
the tiebreaker, everyone gets a new situation.
What was your attack?
Alright, so 9 to, yeah, Spinster bites the dust. That's fine.
Ow.
So then he untaps.
And then blowpipe blows up as well.
He's gonna go into Hound. Focus 1.
Do you get to untap a second time? I think, doesn't that fall into the rule of 1?
Does that? Can you untap more than once? Like if you have the
Yeah.
with Mirage, so you can just do it indefinitely.
No, it says when this attacks for the first time.
Yeah,
untap
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay, so sorry. I was like, whoa. I
There's
was like, that's
nothing-
broken.
Like, there can be multiple on tap effects, but yeah, that one
Cool.
specifies. Specified.
So everybody
Okay.
untaps.
That hurt. You jerk.
Draw.
All right.
So we will transform Hound,
Then I'm going
play
to security
that.
console on Tripticon.
Two and
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah.
And then full
Go to
tilt.
Mirage. Mirage has how much damage on him?
0.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Two. Nope.
He had 3.
Oh wait, I'm bold. I haven't forgot my bold one. There we
Yeah.
go. Here's one.
So I will take one.
Hound has 4.
Yay.
So Hound into Mirage.
Okay.
Then
One,
Tripticon
2,
coming in. One,
white,
two,
pip.
three,
So
4.
still got that going on. So he takes 5.
Oh, it's on me? Okay, where was your placement?
Then minus your defense, so 3.
I will draw my 2.
Should be getting something tomorrow.
Play 2 reflexes. Hold on.
Or is it another game?
You know what? We're gonna do Sturdy Javelin.
Okay.
A Vanguard.
That's like whoever.
So he's ranged. So that will do 2 automatically to.
Am I moving?
So you're at 19.
And
I'm
he
at
attacks,
19,
scrap it, and he'll do
neck
2.
and neck
Yep.
on
So
life.
I'm gonna have him go into.
It's funny, like, since seeing
Here
it's
first.
like, yours is all like orange and mine's all blue.
So I will swerve, which will flip him.
And then I'll play a card.
I don't want it.
I think we got the timing off on that, but
Three
that's
friendly banners to any.
so his thing. I will pitch a scrap a card from my hand if it has at least
Any empty
1 white pip. I draw 2. Scrap quartermaster.
I guess it has to be this
friendly, it has to be friendly. Yeah. No. I think that's,
Scraps, and then flip. 1,
that's not what it says though.
2, 1 pip, 2 pip. So and you're going for how much?
So he's 3 attack.
3 attack. So it doesn't trigger that. So 3 and
So your defense 2.
yeah, defense
So-
2. So 1 plus 2, so I take 3. So I'm at 7. Doop.
The thing I find funny is the car that,
Mirage then is
that
going to come
obviously has a gun and
into.
is using it, has melee,
Hound.
and a car that doesn't have any obvious guns and that is not
So-
using it range.
1, 2. What? Okay.
I just need advanced rule.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then he gets an extra 1 from
That
spin
would
runs.
change things up drastically.
I guess there's no reason not.
Yeah, no reason to flip right now. But I will play Power Punch.
Ow, punch.
And Tripticon.
Alright, so I'm gonna get to.
Okay, security
So,
console.
more.
That's
Draw a
how it
card.
reads, so it makes me.
I'm okay with this.
I want to.
This was like not what I was expecting here.
So
So he is
3
5,
more.
Attack, so I'll do the same thing.
8, 9, 9 Pierce 4.
yeah. So that scraps.
9, 10, here's 3.
Is it Pierce? Oh,
And then I
yeah.
swap,
Force field. So I take 4.
and I give.
2, and of course I get
So
all my
6.
black and orange. So how much was
There's
that?
also something else I just noticed, but it's far too late in the game for us to rectify that. I'll tell you for next time. You have 2 utilities equipped.
Oh shit. I do.
Nah, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, it's far too early in the video. I just now noticed it as well. Not a big deal. Draw a card.
I see how they
Yeah.
balance this now as it plays out. Now, like, blue only has 1 city that they start with.
So we will transform Hound again. We'll play Adaptive
I'm almost
Plating.
Five.
And
Yep. 3 health.
really getting tired. Private Vanguard, so we will go into Private Vanguard. So, 1, 2,
All right. But the good thing is
I didn't get it either, but that's okay.
I'm in a position
So he's
where
coming in for
I'm
6.
Wait.
So you're 5.
defense 1, so he's
Well,
toast.
Yep.
okay.
So then he'll
That'll be great.
transform. He becomes an armor. Let's get rid of the extra utility.
Okay.
Or you know what? Which one do you want to get rid of?
Then I'm going to
Now, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
and I'm going
So he does one.
Unless I'm incredibly lucky, I'm not making that.
When you killed him,
Yeah.
since he's already tapped, he does 1 damage to him.
Yeah, I know. So that's game 1.
to just for the
Oh, yeah.
shield. I'm going to put
Okay.
a medic protector field on him. Heal 1.
Alright, so I know what I need to do against this deck now, because I saw what was my biggest issue.
With Vanguard?
Vanguard, yeah. Minimizing the output, damage output. This I like thus far, especially in a white deck with Hound. I can't believe I didn't think of Hound until just before this.
Full silver. Tripticon. Where's my Pierce? So, I'm doing nothing. Your turn.
So I guess I'll go first.
Yep.
Oh, I
We don't have any sideboards yet, no sideboard kit records, guys, so
I was,
we are still Hound, Spinister, Blowpipe, he's
I
still
forgot the bolt.
Mirage Wave 1, Tyraxodon, Vanguard, and Firefly.
Bunch of white turns.
Now the other reason Blowpipe, my deck does draw me because of Hound.
I was like, I have the advantage of the little guys, at least.
This attack.
Swerve with Hound is so good.
Swerve is good, period.
Well, especially on characters that have the alt mode, you know, do something to draw.
And then for this,
And just because I think it's cool.
3.
First field.
Who's coming at,
You know what?
So that's, they have to have 2 banners.
Yeah, it's 2 banners for every 1 tower, so you get 2 banners.
bolt 1.
Alright, we're going to send Tyraxodon in first. We're going to send him after Blowpipe.
Okey-doke.
So 5.
1, 2, Plant, Pipper,
3 Pierce 2.
3, Pierce 2, I will take 2.
No, this takes double.
Transform Spinister. No, that is not.
Me, draw a card.
Transform Hound. And we will give Hound an erratic cannon.
So 3 brown banners.
And
That is, it's brown.
We'll give a piercing blaster to Brunt and come to Tripticon. Actually, since you can flip people while they're in the KO pile, I am going to flip wipe out.
so, yeah. So Blowpipe into Tyraxodon.
Brunt, 1,
1,
3. I'm attack 3, pierce 4.
Right. Hit. So 3, Pierce 1 into Tyraxodon.
So 3.
Yep.
Taking 3. 2. Not to mention you don't have anybody else you can bring out.
Draw a card. Flip.
16. 1, 3.
So we're going to play Cute Reflexes. And do Secret Action.
Mm-hmm.
Attack or 2 banners.
And then we're going to go into Blowpipe.
Yep.
So, oh, I'm sorry. He's got to focus first.
Yep. Focus is from acute reflexes.
So you don't have a scrap there.
Okay.
Alright. So he's going to go into Blowpipe. Flip 2. Flip 2 more.
Oh, bashing shield went away.
1, 2.
That's right.
No white pit. Interesting.
So he's a 6.
6 into my. Because you got.
Locate cap?
6 into my 2 is 4.
Oh.
So I'm at 1.
Two, actually.
Mirage that'll untap.
Yep.
How do I earn
It's to you.
I'm gonna attack,
Right. I don't know why I was sitting there and it's like, no. Alright.
so that was the before, right? And then I can, after my attack.
I don't know.
No.
I only get
I would imagine that that's for the next.
No, maybe not.
So a flamethrower.
Oh, okay, I can't do either side. Okay, I mean, that brings.
Still Hounding's Traxodon.
Yeah. So that was my question.
1,
So you would play the card and then
2.
use this token,
Interesting.
Yeah.
another card.
That's
Even
my
if you
question.
didn't have that, I was like,
Huh.
flip and run or something.
Oh.
You can draw a
Do
card.
that.
Was it before Defender?
Additional.
No, it's at the end of the turn.
during
Okay.
or immediately after.
So,
you-
Oh, okay.
So place your face at the end
So
of
the
the
bracket
turn.
around your agent is just one.
And the
So when one of your characters in bot mode defends,
So I can't
well,
do additional
Traxodon only has bot mode.
Yeah.
So in a build, he doesn't have all mode.
Because you were using that.
His swerve, something like.
Yeah.
Supply.
Fizzle. I mean, it triggers and
It
fizzles.
fizzles, yeah.
Yeah.
So you action flip.
So he's going into Traxodon.
Traxodon. Amazingly, I did not get a white, but
Wow, we're like,
Two.
still 5.
R2 down here, swap.
So he's at 1.
Yeah.
you guys scores are the same. Mine's the only one that's different. Because I got,
I do like on how he's the polar opposite of how Metroplex is, where it's like you want your little guys to be alive because they make Metroplex better, but with the Tripicon, it's like you want your little guys to die.
So what's you
It's
guys'
like
score?
they're taking hits that aren't for you and they benefit you
What's the
anytime they
brown
die.
score?
So
Brown scores 28.
Alright, so I'm gonna increase durability here.
definitely see he's not like now that I've got him on the table, he's not as like
And
hopeless as he kind of
Yeah, you guys
felt.
are.
I'm going to
My red is higher than
transform Fireflight.
Okay.
Yep.
Lead on. Transform Fireflight.
that. It's a cool game.
And I will also play
No, I need to.
Really hoping you kill him.
But if two
play
players
Secret
attack
Dealings.
Yeah.
I'll draw a card, decide whether or not I put him back in my deck.
Because
You both
I
swap
have
once.
and then
a one defense. So
Wow.
he died. I think I can
Yeah,
still
that game's.
Count.
Yeah.
Okay.
draw a card. Here we go.
1,
I also brought.
The last
Wow, this is interesting.
Which we have to read.
So he is 2
flip
Pierce
your
2.
Tripicon.
Alright, so I take 2.
More person show up.
That's
Eating
very
brunt
interesting.
for +3
My
attack,
flips.
then scrapping force field for Brunt Revenge.
Nothing
And
to
then
pick up.
playing in Contract Contingency. So I'm 11 attack, and I have to do,
you could
let's
remove
see,
them.
So
I
what
can
if
do
someone
6.
else conquers it?
It doesn't matter what's there. This counts as a city. This counts as
Here
a
we
city.
go.
Everywhere.
1, 2,
You're creating
so
a
I'm
new
12
city.
attack, Pierce 5.
That's, so your agent, if someone like.
So instead of a brown city, it's a white
No, no.
city. Yeah,
It's,
that was
these are just
very
cities. So this is
back and
not
forth.
a city.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the game was over. It's like I play a war machine. I'm like, oh, I killed the warcaster. The game's over.
So you can just
We will go Spinister and Traxodon.
So,
You could
and
also
now I'm
still
gonna die to
remove
little
it
guys.
from the
No,
game.
Spinister and the Fireflight.
Do it.
It's just,
you only have.
Yeah.
it's
I have
not
4
probably
health.
it.
that weird?
Take someone out.
1, 2.
Like, oh,
I completely forgot. I was all excited. I was like, I did it. No.
That's interesting. I've still yet to hit a white pip. It's very interesting.
Now I can die
Alright,
humiliated.
so
You little guys.
we're coming at you for 4, 5, 6. You hit your white.
Still cap at
So
5.
still cap at 5. Pierce 1.
So he'll be left
Oh, and
at
also as soon as he dies,
caps
he's
at
gonna
5,
reborn to
Pierce
me,
1,
so
so
I'm
he'll get
definitely dead.
4.
I wasn't gonna get to more.
I thought I
Five.
can't believe I'm such a dummy.
So
I
he has
was
Four,
like,
3.
no, I killed Tripicon.
Pierce gets through. Oh no, so
Yeah. So in this scenario, I want to pitch, improvise, and pick up action.
So I was like, I'm gonna use the tiebreaker. I'm gonna use the tiebreaker. I'm gonna start a passive game.
Well, and I thought
And then he's
about,
gonna do a
I thought
calculated
you
strike.
I know what other card I need to put in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was trying to figure
If
out
you
a
can
way
flip
for blue to capture.
two black,
so you
it's
can do a
a
minus
4 of blue.
And I
Yep, there you go. You did your first 4. I'm what? Well, first the security console. I draw my card.
Sounded about them so badly.
I
You would have had
won't
that
put
back.
that on top. And then, hey, look, I'm dead.
Four cards at one.
Let me go ahead here.
Oh, so excited.
Max protective field here, so he'll repair for 1.
Yep.
So he'll get 2. Or he's only got 2 damage.
You killed the guy.
Okay, so we're gonna send Mirage into Hound.
Okay.
1,
1,
2,
2.
1, 2. So
Tap.
he's 6, pierce 1.
Okay, so 3 because of his
All right,
ability,
now do you have more
4.
Megatron decks?
So I
Do
take
another
2. So yeah, 2. So 4.
Then he doesn't untap again.
Why not?
I
Oh yeah, that's the second attack this turn.
got
Okay.
the
Vanguard then,
general
we're gonna
deck,
put him
or
into.
the commander.
Let's put Vanguard into Blowpipe.
And then
Okay.
I showed you. I looked out and pulled out Lord Megatron out of the prize pack.
Alright.
So he is 3, pierce 1.
3, pierce 1. That blows up the blowpipe. Everybody readies. Welcome to Spinister.
I gotta reshuffle.
That was a lot more fun than I expected.
Triptychon is definitely so much different than Microplex.
They did a good job, like differentiating.
And just, I don't know, I did this the other night.
Draw
But this
card.
you know, it was just neat seeing
Cut.
all of them.
And you know where.
And I already
the,
drew,
the next box set.
so-
I
We'll transform Spinister.
After that,
I
mean,
will
they could do
play a
four
bash
different
shield on Spinister,
and
get
I
rid of
guess
your
I could
increased
actually do
durability.
Next, what's next, 'cause
I could also see them doing Combaticons
And-
as a set like Devastator.
Victorion or Computron.
I feel like if they were gonna do another
Spinister
combiner, it feels like it would
into
be Bruticus just because like
your
out of the
move
out
your
of like
other. Okay,
the
so
ones
he
we've
does not
already
defend
gotten,
himself with his own
he's
ability.
like the
Good.
problem. The ones we
Okay,
haven't already gotten,
so
he's like
Spinister into
the most
Vanguard for
I mean, I want to see a
6,
con
and then
set.
whatever I flip.
I'm part. That's what I'm part.
One,
So.
I just love seeing
2,
the basement.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like
Pull one,
the
pull
box
two,
art. Well,
so
that's not even the box art. That's the art
6,
they did for the game.
7, 8, 9, plus 1, 2, 3, 4.
So he's gonna blow up.
Oh, like you wouldn't believe.
Have you gone to give the game a try?
Okay, so when you put this on a character, do 1 damage to a tapped enemy. So we'll do 1 damage to Spinster.
Sometimes be able to like sit down and kind of look at what that build options look like.
Did you want to borrow one of my decks, Josh?
And of course, if you're a Transformer fanatic,
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
I mean,
I'm
I'm not
card.
saying
Yep.
I had Sandstorm hold his own card, but you know,
Yeah, I haven't added a good 20 plus Transformers to my collection over the past couple months.
I didn't. I'm not sure on
Let me
the
put-
card. I'm not saying it didn't happen.
Yeah, but you don't play games that
There's certain games like I do when you're like.
Not tougher?
legendary,
Please.
I buy it.
Just holding it.
Spencer have tough?
No, he does not have to. He just has armor. That's it.
I still haven't punched out my TI.
Some people isn't selling them, and I actually saw.
So let's go ahead then.
Like,
Oh,
that,
shoot.
you know, didn't want to buy a
We're gonna
box.
send Tyraxodon.
That were looking for Spencer.
It also makes.
Yeah.
I think they're down for about like
cards and maybe like
I wasn't expecting to get
Yeah.
So 3
Yeah.
pierce 4.
But I mean, some people
3,
can't
pierce
afford
4.
I can move my guy.
buy a whole box.
So I take 3. So I take 4 damage on him.
Impactor is a record, and I just realized Wheeljack is not. Wheeljack is not.
Oh, because well, as long as Wrecker's not a keyword, it doesn't really matter that much. What annoys me is the fact that 8-Face gets the beast keyword, and it's like, we had the entire Predacons. You could have put the beast keyword in then. So now if we get any future support for beast cards, I'm gonna be like, why are my Predacons left out?
I think they're starting to set up for Beast Wars.
I mean, I think so too, but it's just annoying that, like I said, now we have...
Well,
8-Face has a beast form, they give him a beast keyword, and we had a whole combiner team that should have had the beast
no,
keyword.
not entirely. We could still get the Seacons and Poseidon.
Oh, I want Piranacon desperately. That's like one of my favorite combiners. I want one so bad. I hate the fact that the friggin' Takara selects like Seacons that they're releasing are so expensive.
Or we can get Skylinks.
I'd take Skylinks. Anything they want to give me, I don't care. Like
I want Rail Racer.
oh,
Hey,
the frame.
I meant to tell.
I can't see us getting that one just because like
It is so.
it's so Japanese like
But, I
market.
mean,
like,
it would be a perfect for like how they did with the Omega
There you go.
Supreme, the 3 cards. I mean, you'd have 3 Rail Racers
Now,
out there.
need you cut.
Oh,
Still going.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
You know, where it equals 24.
I really want a Perceptor.
What version of Perceptor do you think they'll give us? Do you think they'll give us a Focus Plan Perceptor, or do you think they'll give us Sniper Perceptor?
I would think they'd give us like Scientist Perceptor.
Yeah, focus plan.
But
That's just what my
or like
thinking would be.
maybe like a play upgrade or something that interacts with
Draw a
upgrades.
card.
I was even thinking, even though it's a bad mechanic and nobody wants to harken back to it, where like if you like Perceptor just have a thing where like you're considered to have played tech research in one of his forms, like you just have him out and you're just or they do like Wheeljack and Ratchet, and then like you get to start the game with the tech research in your hand or whatever.
Hey, I meant to tell both you guys that Astro Train is up at Rick's yesterday.
Oh, nice.
New Astro Train.
I should tell Jennifer about that for Christmas presents.
Oh, the toy? If you go to Rick's Comic City.
Yeah.
I may have just seen you just there then and didn't know it.
Probably.
I was literally just there buying the majority of Spider-Man.
Okay. Did you get that slab one you had on the wall?
No, I got a ridiculous amount of books.
Okay.
Like just a massive. I have. How can I put this? The Green Lantern ring is not just for show. I have the entirety of the collection from the time Kyle got his ring till now.
Wow.
In trade.
Okay.
That's close to 90 trades.
Yeah, that's like
A bunch.
early 90s when he got the ring.
Yeah.
Actually, that's probably where I see you, Joe. Like, I'm one of the guys. I'm one of the regulars down
Oh
there.
yeah. And you see me a ton there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have
All right. What do I want to do here? Because I can even the playing field, but it makes it worse for me.
It comes at a terrible price.
It does. It truly does. My only option is Taraxodon because
Are y'all still in your first game?
no, second game he got first.
Okay.
But I am seeing that all this new stuff that focuses on white really does well with
This
him.
guy would be able to pick out 2.
The Wave 1 him that also focuses on white because he's just a cute reflexes on himself.
I'm sure you heard, but I was all excited because my Tripticon killed his Tripticon, and I had a total brain fart thinking I'd won, not realizing that, oh yeah, there's 2 other bots over there I have to beat before I win, and then they murder me.
What happens when Mechagodzilla defeats Mechagodzilla?
Technically, 2 guys should have.
Alright. So
Let's do the deed.
yeah, I'm trying to
Oh
figure
yeah,
out what I
full
want
tilt
to do.
swung for like 10.
So
It'll be a while since I get a turn.
Rage of the
we'll
Ancients.
transform accounts.
I'm not gonna lie, that may
Right,
have motivated
hang on.
my place.
We will pitch Swerve via his ability to draw 2. Oh, thank God. That made my life so much easier. So then we're going to put Adaptive Plating on him. And then we're going to play Fight for Position. So he's Bold 2, and if I get white pips, fun things happen.
Well, we know that's going to happen.
I don't know. The last couple times has not been very fortuitous. Have not been in my favor. 2. Okay, there we go. 1, 2. So use a 7 going into you.
And he's gonna be taking it all day.
Yeah.
Having a 1-to-1 basically ignores the power. And then you're right, I would swap.
You could swap.
And then you take your attack.
So really powered up Mirage.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I would.
Alright, be a turn.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Yep.
One of every battle.
Let's switch him back into
My
Brave.
last pack, I was missing like one of the 40s or 50s or something like that. And my last pack was the last battle already. I had at least one of each.
What do you,
Let's
what do you
put-
do?
The safeguard doesn't do anything.
I don't know.
Let's put acute reflexes
When it
here.
comes to battle cards, I don't.
So he's gonna focus. So Mirage is gonna come into. He said he's tough.
No, but if I check a white, I get +2 armor.
He's gonna go into Spinster.
Yep.
So first thing, focus. Put it there. Okay. 1, 2. So he is 9 pierce 2.
Alright, so 9, and then I got a blue pip, thank God. So 9 from 3 is 6, so I take 6. So I'm at 10.
Okay. And then he would untap and ready
Yep.
again. It's the same thing. He's gonna focus. No, he's not. Firefly is gonna go into Spinster.
You need an extra 4
Okay.
So focus. Okay. So 1,
Early and often.
2. So Firefly is a 2.
Extra backfire.
3. 2. Yeah, just 2.
Just 2.
Just 2. And I got 3, so nothing happens.
I got away one. I still need 3 up. I only have 1 arm hovercraft. Like I only
And
have
then
2
he's gonna go
security.
again.
I
We're gonna go into
have a full playset of like
Alan's
security,
time.
Okay.
security
Focus.
checkpoints and energon access, but I
Okay.
need more just because I
And
use too
1,
much.
1,
2, 3.
That's interesting.
So it makes
Down to 0.
pound space is 0.
Then I start firing.
He's coming in for 9.
9. Okay. So from 4. Nope, dead.
Do you need
Here we go.
No, I.
Draw. There's really not too much I can do. So we go Spinster into Firefly because I don't have a choice.
Okay. Focus.
Yep.
Okay. Then 1, 2.
2. So I got my white pip.
So Firefly is a 3.
2. So 6. White pip, then bold 1, bold 2 because of flamethrower. So 36.
He's waiting for him to
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You can swap if you
So
want.
11?
So you said you
11.
weren't gonna
So
swap.
that's gonna kill Firefly.
Yep.
Did you remove?
I moved from brown.
I moved from red. You get to move from blue.
I have to.
And that's the overwhelming advantage. If you draw one of each color,
You have to have one, every color
So
represented
focus, or I'm gonna draw a
in the
card.
equipment, and then
Then
you
I
have
focus.
Yep.
Okay, he's gonna go into Spinster.
Yeah.
1,
It's
2.
it's hard. It's super hard. Although somebody like on the group posted
So 9 again?
like
9
them
pierce 2.
pulling off 3 overwhelming advantage. Like they double brainstormed and they were technically demolished her and like he had all these.
So
it's like, how many games did you have?
9. Yeah, take 9. Oh yeah,
Do you
I'm beyond
use an
crashed.
opportunity?
I did.
Good game, my dude.
Good game.
Another thing that's very unique and interesting about
Who won that
this
one?
is to leave the guy on there.
Oh, you got it again.
and action again later. Instead of removing everything and having to fight for those resources
Right,
again.
yeah.
You can get that action again next round.
Do you don't